That's what I'm freaking talking about, buddy. Who's your bird down?
What the hell did we just do?
I'm so glad I caught that on camera. You! Follow me! See the headlights behind me. I got Mr. Christopher Leopard in, and of course, Stephen Fuller from the hunting grounds. My two great friends in the hunting industry. Met Steve going on about 8 or 9 years ago, maybe 10 years ago. It's pretty wild to think we've been friends that long. And then Chris, of course, I met pretty recently in the last few years. We've all met up down here in Indiana to do a little turkey hunting. They both crashed at the house last night. Since Chris only has one day to hunt, I'm gonna hunt with him this morning and see what we can make happen. And Steve's gonna be here for a few days. My buddy Dylan Dixon is also down here, Mr. Shoot and Run. He'll pull the trigger, kill a bird, and he'll be halfway to Tennessee before he even calls me. But going to an area, I've heard some turkeys in the last couple weeks, but the problem is, yesterday, trucks at every pull-off. I'm gonna spray a little extra on me today. All right.
Last thing I gotta do, please don't hate.
Moving in on some birds. Finally. Chris. Let's check him again real quick. Because we are loud. Man, they're in a good spot to die. Are they? Promise.
Alright, so we struck out first thing this morning on the bird that should have been within 100 yards of us. And he ain't there. We think he grabbed a new zip code. We got at least three different birds gobbling back here in a very familiar spot. Very killable spot. Freaking people from Ohio everywhere. They're going quiet on us.
Sit down. Really? Oh yeah. Just hammered right there. You get a little cushion right there on that tree. Or that one up there. I'll sit there, you sit there. Okay.
Bird's up there just strutting back and forth on a bench. I don't know if he's gonna budge. We might have to make a move on him. Might have an idea. I want to go around the topo, get on that side of the hill, and just get up there and just where he barely, like this right here, where he just can't see us. You want to try it? We'll make a move. We're using this topo and rocks to move in on this turkey. My buddy Alex just killed one. Alright, so we've worked this bird 2 times now. 2 different angles. He is so content on where he wants to be that me and Chris are going to get up here right in line with him over this ridge. I'm going to keep him talking. He's going to do the crawling. Up there behind that log, just sit behind it. Do you think you can ease up over there or no? I'm gonna try. Okay. Oh my God, he's close. Chris is right there. Come on, Chris, get him, buddy. By God, get him, Chris. We did. That's what I call working a bird right there, bud.
That was working a bird, dude. I had to sit there and watch him forever. He strutted and he was just out of my view. And I'm like, come on, dude. And then I seen his beard and I was like, oh, baby. And then I caught his head. And
That's awesome. What a shot, dude. Good shot.
thank you. Yeah,
It's a poke.
we got pokey.
So we were set up right over there. Freaking, what? 80, 90 yards?
God, yeah, we were not far.
He's been strutting on this
look at
freaking bench all morning long. That's what I'm freaking talking about, bird.
Let's go.
Buddy, who's your bird down?
Who's your bird down?
Once again, another quality video by DO3. Not a lot of footage, but a lot of audio.
We got great audio, dude. I'm pumped.
Yeah. Now we got to get over there here soon and go
We
kill
need to
that other one.
Get yours down, and then it'll be. Oh,
What a bird, dude.
thank you. That was freaking awesome.
I'm so glad you got you one.
When I shot, I seen the flurry, and I was like, "Oh, I got him." Did I grab that shell? I don't know if I did or not.
That's a full-fledged turkey hunt right there, bud.
Dude, that was so awesome. We gotta do the.
I always forget mine. What'd you shoot him with there, Chris?
Got the Saddies Fatties 20 gauge number 9s.
My man. What a freaking hunt. Oh, you damn out-of-staters killing up turkeys. What's up, dude?
Dang, I wish y'all were here. I shot him right there. Man, I came down out here too.
Really?
Like they came right here. And then they flew up. I have video like flying up right here. And then they hung out over here.
Chris,
Alex.
good to meet you.
And then he just gobbled right here.
When?
Like when I talk, like call him. He'll gobble.
Oh.
Like right now. He's probably not far. But they hung out right here forever. It's like y'all gotta get over here.
Is that one of them?
Probably.
Well, we wanted to come, but it was like this one was gobbling in a pot and a pan beating together. Dude, I mean,
He's what
you remember how we killed your bird years ago? Me back behind you scratching, doing all that nonsense?
Humidity increase. What's on that?
So they're beating him up right here. There's one. There's one right here. There's one strutting right here. And then one comes up over here. Look, one comes up over here.
Jesus.
Look, and then they saw me. And then went right there. Landed. And then I guess it was a hen or another one. Come back while I was sitting up there. But if you call, he'll gobble right now. You get unless he's walked far enough.
Make sure I film you. Jesus. Okay. Alright. We just want to leave our packs here.
I wasn't joking.
I mean, hey,
This is
You-
a huge hill right here.
you better bring it with you, because
Okay.
your truck is that way, right?
Yeah, mine's
Yeah, you gonna give us a ride.
Yeah.
Because we are deep.
That's why I was like, you don't have to leave it in the back of your truck. Hey, let's go triple. Technically quadruple.
There was another one over there when I was coming after these. I didn't know there was more than one over here.
Good call. Now what?
Work this bench down and where do you want me?
Bend over, I'll show you.
Okay.
me a gun. Give me a gun. Nice gun.
Right there. Yeah, he's sitting. He's to your right. You killed him. To the right. To the right. You killed him.
Open as a triple, dude. Let's go, baby. That's what I missed it.
I was like, why do you want my gun?
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, did he miss the bird?
What the hell did we just do? You called them birds in.
I'm so happy I made that.
They needed something different.
I sat there and I said, all right, you need to stop being a little girl. It's not working. You need to get the call out.
Dude, they were right there.
Dude,
I watched
They were
them
sitting
for
right here.
20 minutes.
I watched
couldn't
them.
shoot.
I watched them too, right here.
I seen him strutting and strutting.
I was thinking
Oh
about.
my God, we just tripled.
I was gonna grab my.
I swore when that one flew up, like real soft, and I was like,
Where's your shell?
it's in my gun. It was jammed. That's why I was like, give me your gun.
Your single shot shotgun jam.
Man, you're talking to Jacob Emery. Things happen. Oh, what happened? I killed the smallest one of all y'all. Look at me.
Hey. Was he strutting when you shot him?
So,
Yeah, I didn't
no,
get to
this one
see
wasn't.
anything.
He just had his head up.
I didn't have a good.
I was in the
Good
direction.
view,
I have no idea if I got it or not.
I took my vest off and I was just about to start crawling because they come up here. They couldn't, like you can see my GoPro back there.
Yeah.
There was this crap I was shooting through.
Did you get it on film?
I was in the direction. I was on the one that was strutting behind him, so I didn't even see that one.
Freaking, that shot right there would not have happened if it weren't for Sadie's. And I mean that with all my heart. He was every bit of 40 yards through all this crap. And I
Yeah,
said,
well,
I said, if they come back to that spot, I'm gonna get ballsy and try.
So is this where they were before?
Yeah, they were standing
were
right here
they-
on this log.
they,
Oh
They were
my
sitting right here.
God.
yeah, they were right here.
Yeah, that's a gimme putt in the Chris Leopard.
Well, that's why I was like, Jacob, do you want my gun? Because I knew my gun would reach up here and hit it.
I didn't feel comfortable taking that shot.
I know you
yet.
didn't.
And
You
I
were
was
just.
like, I've missed so many times.
I was watching your gun barrel go.
Yeah, I was getting
I was like, oh,
tired.
here we go. Here we go. It's about to shoot. And then you go back down. I was like, oh, no, we're not.
We just walked in the Hoosier National Forest and killed 3 different longbeards.
Did you hear the one back behind us gobbling too?
Yep.
Yeah,
There's
I
one
did.
over here.
I heard him about 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
I might as well throw this call away. They've heard that one plenty today.
Awesome, dude.
What a day. What a day. What a freaking day. I thought I missed it. I was
Well, you started running that one. I was like, Jacob, he's right there flopping. Oh,
looking for. I
you were
thought
looking for that
one.
one.
Landed in the
He did. He landed on that.
Hurt or something.
He landed on that right there. And then you stood up and he took off flying.
Well,
Dude, I have like 5% battery.
Sorry.
yeah, I kept
I
having
was just watching the turkey strut up here and I was like, all right, I'm going to have to do something.
All right, Chris, go ahead. You're a good coordinator here, so we'll let you do this.
Am I?
Yeah.
All right.
You're the talker.
I'm something. Well, I guess I'll talk about my bird first. There's not a whole lot of great strategy that people will enjoy like these other 2 birds. We had a couple of call-ins. This one was very stubborn. We moved 3 times on this bird. We got into position 3 times on him and kept having to move. And finally, we decided that he was not going to leave the bench that he was strutting and gobbling on, but he would gobble at whatever you threw at him. So, my boy Jacob here and I came up with the plan that Jacob was going to keep him talking, and I was going to creep up over the ridge and put a Vasily Zaitsev on his ass, and that's what we did. So, we checked the humidity, the temperature, the wind speed, and we dropped the bomb on him. I don't know exactly how far, but
He's close enough to kill. That's all that matters.
yeah, he he went down like a sack of potatoes. So
Better than mine.
it was awesome. He probably gobbled a couple hundred times. We've probably got some phenomenal footage and audio of him just ripping and ripping and ripping. And so right before that, this young man here named Alex that I met about
By the way,
2
guys,
hours
this
ago.
this hunt is sponsored by O'Brien's Bar and Grill.
O'Brien's Bar and Grill.
No, I actually showed up late. I was not actually feeling good this morning. And I sent Jacob a snap, and he's like, "Man, you're running late." And I said, "Yeah." But I got here. The sun was already up. There were people everywhere. Saw pulled off, and wouldn't you know, turkey gobbled like 100 yards off the road.
Oh my God.
I was like, "Really? This is how it's gonna go?" And I had him probably at 60 yards in the tree. I mean, it was well after daybreak. Finally, he flew down, and like they all do, he went the opposite way, and he went the opposite way quick. So I chased him, and finally he got so far I don't even know where he went. And you know, I've been trying to lose weight, so I was like, you know what, let's truck back to the very farthest
Point that you can
point
get to
of
it.
this property. And sure enough, I get back here and I hear gobbles, and I'm chasing them, and finally they come right in. I actually had a hen coming behind me, which worked out perfect. She actually did most of the calling for me, and they came right to me, shot this guy. Actually had 4 or 5 more come down and try to beat him up and everything. I got some video of that. And finally I waited on them. That's when they killed that one. And then sure enough, we get back on the exact same group for this guy.
Yeah.
You know, likes to drag everything out.
We made a plan and got down on the bottom with them, even though Chris specifically said we should go up high, and I didn't listen. So we went down low and probably got within 80, 90 yards of them at one point, and we were 30 seconds from scaring them because they didn't answer us at first, and we were just about to take a couple more steps and go up the ridge they were on, and we'd have busted them, and this day would have been over, which would have still been a great day. But decided to back up, did a little bit of a U-turn on them, got up a little bit more in elevation, and come down in this drainage, and Alex literally said they're going to be right there, and we are right here where they were, essentially. Had we changed our setup a little bit, I would have killed them a little sooner. They were 40-ish yards for the longest time. I could not get a shot. It was thick. You could see on the shot, like, I shot through a lot of stuff, and people out there will say, I don't need that TSS. I don't need whatever. You know what? I'm throwing 4 times as many pellets at that bird through that dense cover, and not only is it more pellets, more chance of a hit, but you're blowing through that stuff without it affecting your pattern as much. And I thought I missed the bird, got up and took off running complete opposite direction. My shell didn't pop out of the New England, and I was yelling at Alex, "Give me your gun," and he's like, "He's dead, stupid. He's right there." And sure enough, I looked to my right, and there he was, flopping. That's what happens when you miss them all the time. You always assume the worst.
You was already taking off after the other one.
Yeah, thank God he didn't give me a shot. I'd been in some trouble, pull some Chris Brackett stuff, but on accident though.
It was really interesting too to read their complete change in behavior once we both started hitting
on them. Yep.
It was almost like the boss lady met up and came over to check out the business or whatever with the other hen, and boom, here they come. We got 3 turkeys on the log.
That's pretty awesome. This is probably the best morning turkey hunting I've ever been a part of. I don't know what else to say. Oh,
thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. You did the work. I just kind of know where they're at every now and then.